Nova Scotia Power is describing the ransomware attack as a sophisticated one, with as many as 280,000 customers affected so far. It also says data stolen from its systems has now been published on the dark web. But the utility's president, who spoke to CBC News, says there has been no ransom payment.
Based on expert advice, including law enforcement at all levels, we've made the decision that we have not paid.
How it was able to happen in the first place is something that's now being investigated. Nova Scotia Power has been sending out letters to affected customers explaining the types of stolen data varies, but may have included sensitive information like bank account numbers.
I don't think very much of this. I don't know what to think of this.
It's addressed, "Dear valued customer," but Smith feels it's lacking transparency.
They didn't come out and say that my information was stolen or anything like that. They said that my personal information was stored on impacted servers, which I had to read twice because I wasn't actually sure if I was affected or not.
Many others getting the letter are sharing their frustration on social media. A cybersecurity expert understands why people are upset.
It doesn't actually say, what we were the custodians of that information, which we asked you to provide to us. What it says is, well, you provided us some data, so whatever data was stolen is the data that you shared with us. And that's a little disappointing.
He's the author of Canada's Cyber Fraud Handbook and says criminals could use people's information to commit identity fraud or even take over bank accounts.
Hackers can hijack online utility accounts and change billing addresses or add devices or any number of those things that are lacking from that letter.
Peter Gregg says he knows those receiving the letters are concerned and says the utility's providing updates when it has accurate information while working to tighten its defenses in the future. Gareth Hampshire, CBC News, Halifax.